Hi, I just received a channeled message. I just received a vision of there is a sexual, carnal, like the way your twin likes to get down with sex, like really sexual, very, very carnal. And in seeing that vision, and it's realizing that if that's not you or this is your counterpart, you can't control it. You may not want for them to come at you and be sexual with you in such an aggressive, carnal way. It's going to bring out this carnal, deep desire. And I don't want to keep saying it, but that's what I'm going to say. But I'm going to research what carnal desire is. You will have to be open, really open to how they really get off and are satisfied sexually. That open. And it may be completely different from how you get off. And the energy I'm getting, it's like a stallion. Like, you know that expression, he fucks like a stallion, like that. Like a thoroughbred, like they can just go, but it's all this other stuff, and that's them expressing who they are, how they are with you. And if they don't do that, and it's not all, I would say it's an expansion of intimacy. It's an expansion of intimacy on both sides. And I realized that even in my dream space last night, I felt it. And I said, you can't control it. It's like trying to control. I keep seeing a lion, like a male lion, all that masculine knows that he's the king. It's a lion. Like they say, you can't cage a lion. You can't cage an animal. And it's like, that's what I feel that some of the feminines may be doing or are tempted to do. And that's that whole, if you feel the resistance, it's that control issue. And I feel it's coming from, the feminines having to integrate, their expansion of what sex, lovemaking, fucking, different types of, sexual acts and techniques. Like, what does that mean to them? Are they still in that black and white, okay, I'm sort of like a good girl, that's disgusting, or, all of that has to be thrown out the door right now. It has to be thrown out the door, because that is teaching us to heal our sexual shame, what we attach to judgment and beliefs. And it's teaching us to expand in the energy of love, that we are spiritual beings choosing to live a human experience. And within this human experience, we are complex. We are complex. So if your girl or your guy, because wherever this energy lands, it's going to hit you, you know who you are truly, deeply, sexually, that needs to be expressed to the person you're with, you're going to be with, or the person you have been with. It's coming out. It's like an eruption. When you finally let the lion, how he paces and he's waiting, you let them out and they're just going to, it's going to hit you all different ways sexually. And they may act totally different. Sexually with you one way, and out of the bed a completely different way. And I don't know how that's going to land, or you do with them. It's going to learn to be integrated. It's learning to be integrated. It's learning, like, yes, I can be with you this way, but I act this way. And I'm not going to say specifically, because I feel like that's up to whoever's listening or still listening to this. You'll see your situation and you can figure that out, how that's going to hit you and resonate. So yeah, that I felt that very strongly. I feel it even in my heart chakra, because it's like, and I think it's really interesting. As I went to record this message, the time was 11:44, And so 1144, it's definitely messages from, the angels. Everything takes it back to one, to, being union 11. And again, 1144, it's going to hit anyone the way they hit them. If you've been seeing it, or maybe you're going to start seeing it, so pay attention to when you do see it, what's surrounding it, because then that's going to have meaning, definitely related to your soul connection. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.